Going on, man? It's your boy Jude here with the TEP Transferable Experience Podcast. I'm here with my best friend, my good friend Ed. How you doing?
Good, man. Good.
How you feeling, man?
Good.
What we got today?
This is episode 43, a Transferable Experience Podcast. Remember to do all the things on all the things. Now, as you can see, we have a guest.
A guest? You know what? He's not really a guest because he's a part of the process. But this is his first time on camera and on mic. A lot of the things that happen, I mean, it kind of go through him.
Yeah, honestly.
If you've seen us on social media, there's a very good chance that you've seen it on his page. And you could bring that man in, man. I lived with him my whole life, so I'm going to let you do
it. We have with us the one, the only, the infamous Booda.
Finally.
How you doing today, man?
I'm doing good.
I'm going to give you the whole clap.
Hey,
Long time coming.
Hey, bro, I feel good to be on the podcast, boy. We and y'all getting up there, you know.
Yeah.
This is my show.
So we have here the boy Booda, or otherwise, I don't know if you want your government out there.
Oh, James, nah. The second. Hey, you know, so I love you, Dad. I'm gonna put the second.
You know, this is my older brother. For those who may not know, so if you listen to this, you be like, man, it sounds like it's the same person. That's probably me and him. Yeah. You know, we sound alike.
Yeah, bro.
How you doing, man? You made it up here, you know, to the lab.
Triple D, yeah, to the lab, man. I'm happy to be up here. I always, you know what I'm saying. I always enjoy myself in Dallas. You know what I'm saying. I'm glad that I'm up here with y'all. You know, so I'm glad you know what I'm saying. It's been. I low key need this, bro. I low key needed this little 2-week getaway.
Yeah, you coming off a pretty intense week.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And like the last couple of weeks has been intense. Actually, there's been a lot going on. You know, of course, my class reunion this past weekend, and before that was
Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
that was all the same. That was all in the span of 3 days.
That's what I'm saying. We gotta, you know, so I'm up here because of a wedding. So you know, it's a lot going on.
Just event after event, huh?
Event after event, and it always seems to happen toward the end of the year too. So you know,
well, this is a good 2 birds in 1 stone type of time.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you got something going on and it's kind of in this time frame, it's almost kind of like you want to tie it into one of the holidays. So, like, because either your stuff gonna get overlooked or somebody gonna be like, I can't make it. I'm gonna be this here with family, blah blah blah. Yeah. So it's good to just tie it all in. You know,
that's true.
It's just that time, but you know, we got Booda here in the lab, man. We thankful to have him here. Ed, how was your week, man? I mean, last episode was pre-holiday.
Yeah. Oh, yep. It was.
It was pre-holiday.
Yep. So I kind of said how I was going to move and how I thought that was going to go because I said I had, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, all 3 days to pack, and I was going to hit it hard Friday.
Oh, yeah.
And then finish up Saturday. It did not go like that.
So, how was your moving experience?
Yeah, I literally didn't start packing until Sunday.
Oh.
I just got lost in the sauce, man.
Yeah.
Friday, I literally got lost in the sauce. The only thing I went to do was get boxes and stuff.
Okay.
And then Saturday, I thought what was supposed to be like a quick little errand turned into like my day.
Okay. Yeah.
And then so I didn't honestly pack till Sunday, and I had to move that Monday. And I want to thank my parents, man. You know, they came out here to help me move, and
shout out to them.
Did you have some help?
Yeah, I had them and Kendall. The funny thing is, though, on their way up here, they stopped at Buc-ee's because they just a part of they.
That's part of the process.
Yeah, that's part of their journey, and
a lot of people process.
They had some type of sandwich, and my mom ended up getting food poisoning. So she was like, I mean, you know, she was really fighting it. And
yes, she couldn't do too much.
Yeah, she was kind of limited. But yeah, man, we got everything done. for the most part. That was Monday, and then they left Tuesday, and I went back to just get some last minute stuff out of it. I literally just had to get a broom and a broom and a vacuum out of there. That was it. And then after that, man, I was out of there. Then, you know, shoot, after that, Tuesday, Wednesday, then Thursday morning, I went home to Orange for Thanksgiving. And
I thought, okay. How was your Thanksgiving?
it was cool, man. We're supposed to have a destination Thanksgiving. All like the family was meeting in Houston. Well, in Katy, but yeah, they were meeting out there. But my mom, like I said, man, she had been fighting just to make it through. Like, because I don't even think that happened Sunday, and she didn't even actually eat anything till like Tuesday morning. She finally tried to eat, and so she had already kind of pushed through, so she didn't have much more energy, and she didn't really want to travel and stuff, not feeling well. So we just all stayed in Orange, and it was literally just like the immediate family. And it was cool. It was super laid back. We ate. Like I said, that really wasn't a plan, but you know, we adapted quick, and that was Thursday, man.
Did you have all your favorites there?
Food wise, yeah, for the most part. Like I said, we didn't really plan on just being
there. So
I mean, but we did have everything for the most part, like turkey and ham. I didn't cook the ham because, like I said, I didn't.
You weren't prepared.
And then I came Thursday morning, so I didn't actually make it till like 2:00.
Okay.
Because
it was good. It was all done by the time you got there.
Yeah, for the most part. So yeah, by the time I got there at 2, and I mean, it wasn't any traffic though. Leaving the morning of Thanksgiving, I didn't, you know. But nah, we had stuff for the staples for the most part. We didn't have any dirty rice.
Okay.
But I don't know if that's like.
We didn't have no dirty rice.
But I don't know if that's like you necessarily have to have that.
Well, you know what's crazy? Mama canceled the dirty rice like the day of.
Yeah.
Like she's like, I ain't gonna do this. Remember, because she said she was gonna do dirty rice.
Because she had dressing.
Yeah.
She had dressing, and she, you know what I'm saying? She was like, oh, you know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna have dirty
rice.
Dirty rice.
I got a question.
Okay.
I heard dirty rice called a few things. Some people call it dirty rice. I've heard that called rice dressing.
Yeah. You know what's funny? I'm in the middle of planning something where they want to feature dirty rice, but they calling it rice dressing.
Yeah,
I call it dirty rice.
Yeah, some people mean that.
Yeah,
Bro, no.
But dressing is dressing, but rice dressing.
But rice dressing is dirty rice.
Cause one of my coworkers, you know what I'm saying, when I was still working at Exxon, they was like, bro, you know what I'm saying, y'all gonna have some rice dressing? I'm like, bro, what is rice dressing, bro? And the whole time, that boy Ben had to be like, bro, they talk about dirty rice, bro.
Yeah.
I'm like, but you know,
Yeah, I think that's like a family thing. Like if your family call it rice dressing, you probably call it rice dressing.
Yeah, but
I
came up on dirty rice.
Yeah, dirty rice. But I heard rice dressing early on, so I knew like
I didn't really hear that till later. I feel like I didn't hear rice dressing.
I heard someone say that.
I didn't hear rice dressing until like late, like high school time.
Yeah. I think it's, you know what I'm saying? When I heard rice dressing, I was thinking about something real nasty.
In my mind, rice dressing is a little bit more liquidy.
Yeah.
And you know, I don't know why. Just in my mind, it just seems like it's just a little bit more liquidy. I don't know.
But yeah, it's the same. It's just different names.
Yeah. You know.
But I think some people, I don't know, regionally, if they hear dirty rice, that might throw them off. Dirty rice? Huh?
But that's what people call it, though.
I know it as dirty rice.
I've seen it, like even those quote-unquote restaurants be calling it dirty
like at Papa Dough
I've
places, it's always dirty rice.
I've never seen a seafood place call it rice dressing.
Yeah.
So I've always called it. To be honest, the only person I know that used to call it rice dressing people from PAs. But that's just me. So that person was from PA, huh? When they asked you, that's what I'm saying.
But
shout out to PA though.
But yeah, other than that, we had everything. My mom didn't do any sweet potato pie, but that's one of them. Like, I only need a slice of that anyway. You know? It ain't. But other than that, it was cool. You know, like I say, because I didn't know that Popeyes made Cajun turkeys or whatever.
Yeah, they would do a turkey for you.
Yeah, I seen that. There was like 50. You can get a Cajun turkey. Yeah. Well, no, you can just buy one from them. They do them like you can just buy one, like you just go buy chicken.
Yeah.
I don't think you bring them no turkey. Well, if you got full like that, you might. But
I ain't cool. Yeah, I was thinking you go buy one and then
just give it to them.
You can bring it up to them. No.
Nah, it's just you pay. Because I seen the sign actually in Orange that said Cajun turkey. I think it's like $48. So I think I'm gonna do one. I'm gonna get that next year, and then I'm gonna do the ham.
Okay.
Cause, but it was cool though. Like I said, it was kind of like on the fly. So to say it was on the fly, we still had all the staples and stuff. So it was good though, man. Just chilled at home all day.
Well, you know, that's always. You know, it's about family time as much as it is about food. I mean, a lot of it is about food, but, you know, family time as well.
It's so crazy, though, how it used to be when, you know, like a holiday like that, we do the family thing. Then next thing, you know, we all linking up. But now it's kind of like people just stay with their respective families for the whole day now.
Yeah, that's...
Because it's like, you know, we most spread out now. We all got our own lives.
Well, you know, you kind of like... Yeah, we're more spread out, and it's like you don't really get that much time with your people like you used to.
Yes.
Like when we was all living in Orange, it was like, okay, I'm ready to get away from these people now. What we doing? You know what I'm saying? Now it's just like, I'm just kick it at the crib. You know what I'm saying?
It's like you don't get to do that often.
Yeah, you don't get to do that often. I mean, my week, what I did,
same thing.
Well, he did. Well, I actually had to work and. That Monday I wasn't able to help you with your moving. Well, I helped you with the couch. But that day I just spent that time getting ready to go to Orange. And the reason why I went there earlier, I just wanted to get there early. Because, like, for me, that's how I get my family time. Because there's a lot of things that my family that we enjoy together that's not necessarily just covered in the holiday. Like, just sitting in the living room just talking. Like on the holiday, we up moving around. Somebody going to the store, somebody cooking, somebody chopping something. You know what I'm saying? All that's going around. So it ain't really a lot of time to be there. And then we had to like go to grandma's house, then go here. So
you know, same rounds we make
every year. You know what I'm saying?
But it's like an obligation, though, bro. Like, hey, go to grandma's house, go to grandma's house, go. You know.
But like, I just feel like there was always things that like. Just when we be sitting in the living room, like talking about whatever, that'd be the best time. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I usually go early to get that. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. And I mean, my Thanksgiving was good. You know, me and my mama, we had another little turkey, y'all. Hey, I see. I don't want to be the one telling people, but Booda, go ahead.
That's a better turkey, man.
Check this out. This year, the year before last, mama won. Last year, Juju won. But this year, I ain't gonna call it a tie, but because it's like her turkey was more tender, but his tasted better.
Come on.
Yeah, but no, that was just me keeping it real.
Who turkey was gold first?
That's just me.
Because somebody turkey was gold first, and there was another one sitting in there on Sunday.
You know what I'm saying? That. Oh, so that was her that was gone first?
I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna throw my mama under the bus.
Because
I remember, but people was like, well, how you know which one is yours, Ju?
Yeah.
I'm just saying, man.
Yeah, our little sister homegirl said that.
And Marvin said that. Yeah. But go ahead.
But that's what it was. That's
it was a tie this year?
It was basically a tie, but his did taste better. But my mama's didn't taste bad now.
It just wasn't wrong because
she
good.
It wasn't that thing.
But it was, Paul. It was more tender than Juju, and it did taste good. But it just didn't taste.
But when it comes to that flavoring, it's just like that's what brings you.
Big dude, you know I'm gonna keep it real.
But nah, man. Thanksgiving was good. I enjoyed my people and everything like that. Even like after that, it wasn't just too eventful. We went to grandma's house. We just chilled out there for a little bit. Yeah. That was it.
Chill. Hey, but I noticed that we like on holiday we don't chill as long as we used to.
Yeah, it used to be like an all night thing.
Like all day,
all night.
Now just like, all right, let's go visit. Whoop whoop. You know what I'm saying? Then going back to our spots.
I feel like I don't want to be that guy, but like I feel like kind of like back then before like the advent of like. I mean, the internet was around, but before like Facebook and stuff really boomed, it was like in order for me to see my cousin, I need to go there. I need to go there and see them, like in my own. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to spend that time. Now it's just like If I make a Thanksgiving post and they like it, Happy Thanksgiving. Okay. Like that has replaced the visit almost. Like,
and that's kind of the same thing with Happy Birthday, with the birthday.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can put Happy Birthday on somebody's post and you think that's enough. That'll be enough for me. Hey, okay, I showed you love today.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's it's different.
It's just how it is, man.
Yeah.
That's how it is. That's it. But all in all, it was good. And then after that, I mean, all the spotlight was on Booda, man.
Oh yeah, man.
That boy had that class reunion.
I'm so glad that turned out good. It was fun.
How did you feel about your reunion, man?
I kind of wish more classmates would have participated.
Oh, shit.
But no, it's not a slug. That's a but.
You just like to see everybody there.
I was happy that because we started in 2019. And then we had to stop in 2020 because of COVID, of course. And then we started back January of 2021. So that was like every other weekend we was doing a fundraiser, bro. And that was a lot of money that we had to raise.
Yeah.
A lot of money that we had to take out our pockets to pay for the stuff at the reunion and stuff. And bro, it was well worth it, man. Everybody who was there, all the classmates who participated, they said they enjoyed themselves. Like it was fun, bro. I think it was very worth our hard work, bro. And if you're not from a town that's not really big on class reunions, you probably won't.
It won't make sense to them.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But it turned out real well, man. I'm glad you came in. I'm glad. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad a lot of people showed love, man. It was great, man. You know, how y'all felt about the reunion, bro? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Was it?
Well,
because you got yours.
Well, I know what. No, I enjoyed it, but I also just like seeing. I enjoy watching groups of people do things.
Yeah.
So that always just makes me smile. And I also know the hard work y'all put in because as somebody that live with you. Yeah. I know. I remember you saying, "Well, we got a fundraiser this weekend. And just to see the payoff, you know, because I kind of had the inside look. You know what I mean? Yeah. So to see that payoff from y'all, it was good. I was like, "Oh man, they completed their mission pretty much," and that was just fun to see in general.
For a whole year. That's the big.
Yeah, especially after
we had to start
after COVID
of this year. Still
and
out successful.
In a reunion, that's one of those things that like they feed into one another. So the one before kind of gets you hyped because people are like, man, I can't wait for the next one. But they had to pretty much start that build up from ground zero because there wasn't no 2010 reunion. So I respected that. I've been the year under his class. So for those that aren't from my hometown, the class under the reunion class usually works the door. So I had to work the door because I'm a year after them. And I had fun doing that, just like, cause you looking at it like, man, we next. It's like watching your big brothers and stuff like graduate and go to prom and stuff. You're like, man, my time coming. So, you know, it was fun. And the whole weekend was fun. Like Friday,
yeah, see, we didn't have to worry about this, so I don't know this joke.
Yeah, and we had to clean the building. And man, I'm just gonna say this: whoever left that ponytail in the restroom, like it was a whole ponytail in the sink. And I was just like, bro, what is going on? And this like 8 in the morning, bro. I was like, bro, I was not expecting to see it. It was shoes, jackets, diamonds, not real diamonds, but glass. And it was just, bro, people left whole trays of food there. And I was just like, dang. It looked like some people just got done eating and just left. Like, they just left. You know what I'm saying? But it was good. I enjoyed y'all reunion, man. Y'all boys was looking good too, man.
Oh yeah.
Lil Birdie told me Booda was the best dressed in there.
Hey,
he was, man.
That's kind of being like a big thing that about our reunion. Everybody was complimenting us on how we look, how we dressed, men and women. Like we really stepped out class 20. Shouts out to class 2011. We look good, man. We look good. We did
y'all look good.
I love y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep that going, man. You don't gotta be every 10 years.
Yeah.
But we look good. That was the big thing about it.
Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. And I saw some people I ain't seen in a long time. That's the other good thing about.
I saw some people I ain't seen in a long time. I live in Orange. I was like, golly, where you been?
And they be like, I live in Orange too.
I live in Orange.
But yeah, man, it was good though. It was good. How did you feel about it? I know this was your first one, right?
Yeah, I've never been to a reunion before, so I didn't know anything about anything. So like, people was explaining to me how things normally go. I was just taking it all in. It was a cool little experience, though. I was glad I went. Yeah. I didn't know it was supposed to rain that night.
Oh, that was.
I kind of didn't know it was supposed to rain, but I knew it was supposed to rain too hard.
Yeah, and then it was like, okay, I don't want to like dress for the rain because I know it's gonna get hot in the inside, which it really wasn't hot though.
Yeah, it was kind of cool.
It wasn't hot, but it was cool. Yeah,
it was kind of stuffy in the beginning.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but old boy went to the back and turned the air.
Oh, not all heroes were a case, but no, it was a cool little experience, man. I was just taking it all in. Mm-hmm. I enjoyed myself. But yeah, like Booda said, it was cool because we had the actual reunion that Saturday, but then we did like a little meetup at a bar Friday, and I enjoyed that too. So it was overall a cool little time. I'm glad I ended up making it.
Yeah, it was live though, man.
A couple episodes ago we was talking about how like there isn't too many places left in the world or in our society where like you could be in a spot and like you can look at somebody and you know that y'all are there for the same thing. The class reunion was kind of had that feeling to it to me. It's like, man, we here to watch these people celebrate their reunion. Yeah. And the other thing about it, it's one of the only places in our hometown in Orange where like not only do people look good, but people want to look good. You know what I'm saying? Like you can tell people want to look good.
I don't know. Yeah, wherever you like, you knew you had to look nice.
And then
night.
And
then best too.
Yeah, but that make people interact with people differently. Like for some reason, like it make you say, "Man, I see you." You know what I'm saying?
Hey, bro, it's like a little fruit seed in Met Gala. It's like
that's the perfect way to describe it.
Boys want to step out. Bro.
Yeah,
because no one looking shabby, and everybody knew. Nah, this where you gotta.
This where you gotta put something on. You know what I'm saying?
Tell you, bro.
Yeah. I like that part of it. Yeah, because you don't really get that much.
You don't get that, man. You don't get
That's
that.
Nice.
And people like that make people like conduct themselves for some reason. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because even after like the walkouts, it turned into a regular party, but it was just like,
it did have like a different feel to it compared to like just a regular day.
Yeah, exactly. And that I like about it. I like that brings that out of the people. But so
say the way you look, the way you feel, huh? Act different.
But man. But that was a holiday week for us, man. And I enjoyed it. And now we going right into Christmas. So.
And we actually got a wedding.
We got a wedding this weekend. So
shout out to Brianna.
Shout out to Brianna. Congratulations to her.
Congratulations.
Holy matrimony. All that good stuff.
Must be nice.
You next, huh, Booda?
But
Booda, you next?
See how you ignored that? You next, huh?
Oh, yeah. I didn't know that I ain't know, but nah, man. Hey, it's a couple of our brothers next before me. I tell you that. I ain't gonna call no name.
Man,
I got a question for you. Who would you want to play you in the movie? Like if it was about your life?
Man, I don't know a lot of big actors. Not Kyle Massey because we don't really look alike.
And, boy said Kyle Massey. Oh my God.
And the dude that played Biggie, what's his name?
Oh yeah, well,
he older than me.
I can look him up right now.
Is that wasn't that Biggie's son that played Biggie on the Biggie movie? Or
he played him as a kid. He played him as a kid.
So did, but man, I don't know, bro. I don't know a lot of big actors, bro.
Well, they can put like a little suit on them. Just pick somebody. I mean, technology and stuff.
Okay. I'll probably get. You know what? Oh boy, they played on Cousin Skeeter.
Oh wow,
Marnez.
That's wild. I thought you was gonna say Omar Epps.
Omar Epps.
Wait, is that the guy who I'm thinking about that played in Baby Boy? Who is that?
That's Omar Gooden.
Omar
Gooden. Yes, he was actually good, but he older too.
Oh, that's who you talking about?
Yeah, but he don't. No. I'm talking about old boy.
Yeah, little Ardez dude.
But
that's wild.
That was Jamal Woodard who played Biggie.
Yeah, but he said Omar Gooden.
Omar Gooden is who I was talking
dude
about.
kind of looked like me. You know, so I was gonna say, no, I ain't gonna lie. First, I was gonna say something wild like B King Kong.
Yeah, that would work too.
B King Kong.
But he ain't got the range.
Yeah, he ain't got the range.
Omar Goodman might got the range.
Omar Gooden got the range to play Booda.
Yeah,
He got a little stutter. You know, so he got to do a little stutter.
Mm-hmm.
But nah, man, I don't know who you know what I'm saying actually play me. Either hopefully I get to a point in life where a movie would be made about me.
That'd be a wild movie.
So what would y'all do if something like a director comes to you, hey, we want to make a movie about you? You know what I'm saying? Like, how would y'all react?
I want creative control.
Yeah, that's it. And I'd say it might be too soon.
I can write that mug for sure. I can write that mug for him for sure.
It just might be too soon.
Give me a couple more years and
Who would play y'all?
All bald, dark skinned and look alike, so it's not hard to cast me.
I don't know. I'll probably get probably be like John Washington or something that'll play me.
Ghana.
Like drip or drown. No, you see, y'all thinking of people that look like y'all talking about people that can pull off juke. John Washington that play on The Harder They Fall.
Wait, it's a lot of people on The Harder They Fall.
John Washington, the main dude.
Oh, okay. I'm with you now.
Yeah. So
Who?
John Washington.
Okay.
I think he could do it. And it's probably. I mean,
You just have to be able to show your internal confliction on your face to play me. It's not hard. I think people could play me.
Yeah.
well, see, yeah.
My movie will be just about just mainly the internal battle with myself and overcoming that.
They have to get your you said they have to get your facial expression down for sure, bro.
See, I don't see my facial expressions that people say that I
bro.
allegedly have.
It speaks a million words, bro.
Yeah, you be disgusted at a lot of stuff.
Oh, it speaks a million.
I heard I have judgy eyebrows. I can't never see my facial expressions.
And
Obviously,
I've been at the end of a lot of that, so I know that.
Speaking of that, they around this time people do their year-end wrap up on their little music platforms and they show what they was looking at.
Mm-hmm.
And Booda today, he shared his. And
Oh my god!
this guy, I think I'm random, but Booda is on another level of random.
He's an enigma.
And you can never predict him. You just can't. And I think, I've been knowing him for 10 plus years, probably 15 plus to be honest.
Probably 15.
And I thought I kind of knew his music taste for the most part, or what I thought would be his number one artist that he's listened to. Do you know what it was?
It was Tevin Campbell.
Tevin Campbell.
Well, see, I live with Booda, so
I didn't know he messed with Tevin Campbell like that. That went through me off. Then next was NBA YoungBoy. I didn't know you messed with him like that, but Booda does embrace the youth. So I was shocked, but the Tevin Campbell one honestly just threw me off. I didn't think that'd be number one. I didn't know you listened to him like that.
You think he just zero all the time?
Yeah, right.
But I know he listened to random young artists. I know he messed with Tyler the Creator.
He was one of the first people that was on Tyler the Creator.
And he messed with NLE. He messed with random. But I would expect it. But
Leo.
So
that's a deep one right there.
I didn't know he messed with.
He messed with her too.
Yes,
see, that's another one.
But see, I'm not surprised by that because he do some of the young acts. But then 3 Fat Pat, that's on brand for him.
Yeah.
Then Spot 'em, Got 'em being number 4 is wild. Just it being 4 is the wild part.
When I started, I was like, is it just beatbox that you listen to?
Yeah, that right there.
But you listen to it that much.
Different versions though. This one with the baby. It's one by himself. I ain't gonna go.
It's 5 versions of that song. Yeah.
But see, that was a wild. But it wasn't that he was on the list. It was the fact that he was that high.
Yeah,
And that's off the strength of one song.
I kind of actually surprised he was that high too, because I know I listened to Pooh Shiesty more than I listened to him, and Pooh Shiesty was last.
But because after that we got Boosie, makes sense.
Yeah.
Scarface makes sense.
Yeah.
Drake,
yeah.
for the most part makes sense. Lil Kiki, of course.
Yeah.
Rod Wave, because y'all like sad music.
Sure, yeah.
Followed by Mo 3,
So he on mine.
which makes sense. Then you go J. Cole, The Baby. Then T.I. That was
Yeah, that's a little weird.
another one.
That's weird. That's weird.
Features.
That's weird.
Nah, this is T.I. the artist, man. That was wild. Followed by Ja Rule.
No.
That's a crazy ending.
Let me tell y'all, it's that Thug Lovin'.
Oh, with Bobby Brown. Yeah, hey, I ain't gonna study.
The wild part is, it's just that one song that he listened to that much.
Yeah.
Not like the discography. It was just that one song.
Hey, man.
Then he rounded it off with Pooh Shiesty.
Pooh Shiesty. Shiesty.
That T.I. Ja Rule backstretch. That's
it's just like when that song came out when we was little, bro. I didn't know how hard it jammed.
Yeah,
it's like when you grow up, got a different mind.
Yeah, that's true.
And I'm hearing it from a different. I'm like, man, I feel that.
I like Thug. I like with Thug Lovin'.
Yeah,
I like Thug Lovin'.
But yeah, man, hey,
it's a wild list.
Hey,
I mean, you got
Booda is 28, by the way.
I'm 29.
Oh man, you sure are.
Yeah,
dang,
yeah, but I just don't listen to straight SUC, man. I know a lot of y'all probably think I do, but I like music that.
But it was Tevin Campbell being one, and Spine Garden being 4 that just threw me all the way off.
See, when the artist number 1 or like in that top 5, in my mind, you listening to more songs by them. Like that can't just be straight Can We Talk.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's some album cuts that he's listening to.
Yeah. Hold on, it's one when he got an album, he's like leaning up against a white tee. And it's I forgot the name of the song. Actually Lee know the song because I sent him a picture of it. Yes, I did.
See, I rank Can We Talk up high, favorite songs of all time. But outside of Can We Talk and I'm Ready, I'm Ready. Yeah, that's about all I just listen to on my own accord from him.
Yeah, I'm Ready is for sure up there. And Can We Talk?
But man, have y'all looked at y'all wrap up? You wrap up?
No, I haven't did it yet, man.
I got mine.
You do?
Man, let me see what's on yours.
I can give y'all my top 5.
Top 5. So he ain't gonna give us the whole 10.
I can give y'all mine.
So it's gonna be
this actually was a good year for me. It's pretty balanced. It's pretty balanced. I know the first dude is Drake.
Of course.
How many hours?
40.
Okay.
40.
But you know what it was? Because I think to myself, I didn't listen to so much. But you know what grew on me?
What?
I mean, it was a good thing, and I know it was leaks, but like Dark Lane demo tapes.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I listened to that way more this year than I did last year. I mean, with 2020 when he came out, right? Came out during the quarantine.
Yeah.
But like, it finally hit for me this year. Like, I like pretty much everything off there. Drake.
Okay.
So my top 5 is this: Drake, West Side Gun. Drake is 50 hours. West Side Gun is 40 hours. Zero, Ransom, and Kanye West.
I told you Lil Tecca. I told you he was gonna have Lil Tecca in there.
You listen to Ransom that much?
Yeah, I mess with Ransom.
Wait, it's like different Ransoms, or am I?
I'm talking about Ransom from New Jersey, the East Coast.
Oh yeah, I actually heard some of his music. He's actually pretty nice.
Yeah, bro. I said Lil Tecca.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm sure
his song on my like most played songs. That little, you know my song, "Show Me Up."
Mm-hmm.
He got a song called Ransom.
But then after that, I can give the rest of the 10. After that, go Rick Ross, Jay-Z, Kevin Gates, Alchemist, and Freddie Gibbs. So that's
you a deep. So you like them deep rappers, bro.
Well, I like the East Coast rappers have had a surge for me. But after that, they go pretty on brand. The little Kikis are in there, and the Ride Waves are in there. So, but yeah. I forgot. I was surprised to see that Gates was still that high, but I listened to a lot of his old stuff. So.
Juju showed me earlier. This is my first year on Apple Music, so
yeah, he was stuck in on YouTube Red.
Bro, I was on YouTube Red.
I think I was there when you discovered that you could add songs. You didn't have to search a song every time on Apple Music.
You showed me that actually.
Yeah, that you could just add them to your library.
Yeah.
He was still treating it like YouTube, where he search a song every time he wanted to listen to it.
Like, just add it to your library. I was like, oh my god.
It's a game changer.
Game changer.
Mm-hmm.
No, but before that, the artist needs to know that Booda is the only person I knew that had YouTube Premium. Like,
he was.
I didn't know nobody, and that was like years ago.
Yeah,
that was like 2014. You was on YouTube like Red. I think it was called YouTube Red back then.
Yeah, something like that.
And that boy, I was like, "This how you get your stuff?" He was like, "Yeah, but no ads stuff."
Bro, look, bro. The thing is, I didn't know because back then because I just switched to the iPhone side, but that's another conversation. Back then, I didn't know that you can get Apple Music on Androids. So that whole time, I'm thinking I had to have an iPhone.
I think I believe that too. Yeah, I believe that too. Before I build my stuff.
You know, so after one of my homegirls showed me, he like, nah, you can get Apple Music. By that time, I done got an iPhone by then. And I was like, I ain't know that. But yeah, this was my first year having an iPhone too. First year having an iPhone and Apple Music. You know, it was straight, man. That was my yearly music for the year. But
yeah. Now my songs go a little bit more crazier than the artists because it's crazy. My number one song is "Quicksand" though by Moray.
Yeah.
Hey, that was the song of success for me for a minute. Moray.
Okay.
Moray.
Son, Murray. Son, yeah.
But yeah, man. You know, Booda, you ain't never thought about rapping. You know, they call Booda like the best freestyler in our group of friends. You know.
And one of our friends actually, you know, so he actually say he passed me up now. And he do go hard. Don't get me wrong. Boy, I got some bars now. He came a long way. I ain't gonna say it. No, I'm not gonna say it. He knows who I'm talking to. I'm not gonna say it like he just never went hard because he was always like top 5 in the YBs, bro. But I'm not gonna say I never held that torch, though. You know what I'm saying? He probably hold the torch right now. You know, I'm gonna get it to you, brother. You hold that torch right now, but don't say I don't come in and smash. Pause. And don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know. But who the third, though?
I don't know.
Who the third?
I don't know. I don't know, man. I just go in there and do my thing.
We ain't had no big group freestyle.
That's what I'm saying. Like, we don't even be together enough. Like, people judging it off of freestyle from 09. You know what I'm saying? People ranking themselves for freestyles from 09. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I ain't heard that from 2021. But
nah, man. Hey, you know what I'm saying? He holds the torch on. I give you that, brother.
Yeah.
I give you that, man. Year over year, man. And that's my music taste is all over the place. But that's why I love about myself, bro. I listen to what sounds good to me. You know what I'm saying? That's why I got ears for music, man.
Yeah.
I got ears for music, man. That's me. That's me, brother, man. I'm just baby.
No.
Yeah, man. I'm glad to be on here, man. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of like on a cloud right now, bro.
All right.
I'm kind of on a cloud right now because
Beautiful, man.
You know, y'all boys, man. Y'all really doing this, man, and that's why I push y'all so much. That's why I push you so much, bro. Because and bro, y'all get more love every month, every week, every month, bro. Like, yeah. So I'm kind of happy to be on here, man. I know I just. Switch the subject, but
that's good.
I gotta say,
where you want to take it? Yeah, you got something you want to get off your chest? Go ahead.
Yeah, man. This your show.
Hey, boys getting up there, man. Boys really getting up there, man. I push y'all to the fullest.
No, real talk.
You still like drums over flats?
Yes, I do. Yes, I
You're
do.
one of the few people I know that like drums over
Yes,
flats.
I do.
See, me though, I don't have a quarrel with drums. I actually like a mix. I don't like going too much one way or the other. Like I like a mix. Like I never want to just eat all flats. That's not fun to me.
Okay.
But I also don't want to eat all drums either.
Okay.
I mean, like a mix. But Booda, the only man I know that like drums over flats.
Yeah, he do be getting all drums.
Bro, sometimes I call the restaurant, they be like, we don't do that. Be like, oh, so y'all can just separate the drums and the wings.
What bothered you about the flats?
Too much work, bro. Like I said, I'm a big dude. I like to get straight to my food, bro.
I like the flats.
And then when I tell other people, I be like, bro, give me all drums. Like one of my coworkers just went ballistic one day. They was like, oh, John, you sicko. I was like,
yeah,
bro, what?
Yeah,
it's not common.
If somebody's gonna have a preference of chicken wings, they usually go
all flats.
Yeah, but see that's when people go all flats. People don't be like, oh, people just be like, oh, okay, he want all flat.
I think people feel like you get more meat in flats too. I've heard that.
But I've seen other
that.
people get all drums, bro.
Yeah.
I'm like, don't judge me after y'all just seen the other people get all
Nah, I
drums.
know you the only person I've ever seen get all drums.
I've seen a post about it, but I ain't seen nobody else say.
So let me get all drums.
Well, just
You're a different
know-
type of animal when you get all drums.
Just know, y'all, when y'all with me and we go to a wing spot, I'm going to get all drums. Don't look at me sideways. Oh, and with steak, I'm just getting to medium rare, but I mostly do medium well. So don't judge me off that.
Oh no, I do medium well too. I don't do medium rare.
Yeah, but I came from Wake. I used to do well done.
Yeah. But honestly, if I'm cooking a steak, it's gonna be more on the well done. But restaurants, they well done be like burnt, and it's just not pleasant. But if I cook steak, it is more so well done.
Yeah. I do more of a medium, even when I cook it. You know, because I usually
what's your technique on cooking steak? How do you cook steak?
You baste your pan real good with some butter, some olive oil. You know, if you've been doing your thing right, you probably had the steak marinated. So you know that's that. You don't want to I don't put the heat up too high because that's just gonna scorch it, and then you'll never really get a good sense of like how well it's cooked on the inside. So but you gotta let that pan heat up real good. Like if you don't put it on like 5 or 6, let it heat up a little bit. Then you throw it on there, season on the other side, flip it back up like two more times, drop you some more butter in there, baste it. You know, baste it, flip it a couple more times, and that's about it. I know some people throw it in the oven after that.
See, that's me. I get it as hot as possible. I cook it on one side just to get the outside done. Cook it on the other side just to get the outside done. Then I put that thing in foil, put a little butter in it, and I put it in the oven. That's why I say like mine be like well done, but it don't be like burnt. It still be like that thing be tender.
I be straight pan with mine.
Yeah. See, I'm not gonna lie, the oven take a while.
Yeah.
But it's worth it. But yeah, if you want to just do stove top, you can just work that thing.
To a restaurant and I got medium rare, bro. And bro, it came out with a rare steak, and that was the nastiest thing I ever tasted.
See, my rule of thumb is I usually go one above what I really want at a restaurant. Because I'm used to them cooking it a little longer than they should. So if I want a medium, you know, I might do it medium. You know, if I want a medium well, I just say medium. Because you know what I'm saying, they probably gonna cook it a little longer than they should. It's gonna come out medium well.
That's what I say. Because that's true. Because my medium well at the steakhouse is just how I cook my steak. Which is just well done, but not burnt.
Exactly.
But you can still get a little pink, but it's done for the most part.
Yeah, exactly. Now,
but yeah, that is kind of the threshold. Yeah, that's what
I just usually go one above what I really want, and then I usually end up being satisfied. Now, if I say what I really want,
because medium well never disappointed me. I always get what I want from medium well.
Hey, bro, I really like that.
Oh, thank you, man.
I really like that, bro.
You know, man. The glow. We switched it out.
Yeah, because it's different colors, bro.
When you spin it, you know.
I really like that. I really just paying attention to that, bro. And where you got that from?
I got that from Ross. Yeah, Ross.
Okay.
We having a lot of little
trinkets.
Yeah, I didn't know Ross had seasoning too.
They do.
Do y'all have like an antique store out here?
I'm 100% sure they do.
That was a crazy question. But I'm pretty sure y'all have. But do y'all know of any
antique store?
Nah, that's not something I just frequent.
Yeah, because they be having some nice stuff. Remember we used to go to when we were Ruth?
No, yeah. I'm about to say, is there anything particular you're looking for?
Coins, watches. So they be having old guns, bro.
Winchesters.
The
muskets.
Bro.
But you gotta put gunpowder into
it. You gotta stuff it down.
I'm big on history. So I like history. So stuff like that excite me, bro.
Where did you get your love from history from?
Oh, I actually have a story for that, bro. In 5th grade, there's this show called Liberty Kids.
That was on PBS.
Liberty Kids, huh?
4th and 5th grade.
What it came on after? It came on after a popular show. After Zoom. After Zoom.
I know y'all know about Zoom. I ain't like y'all know about Zoom.
You remember Zoom on PBS? They used to do the experiments. Yeah.
Bro,
Liberty Kids.
Bro, in elementary, I used to watch a show called Liberty Kids, and it just taught me everything I know about history, bro. And I'm like, bro, I liked it. I'm like, really interested in this stuff, and I just, you know what I'm saying? Like when I got to school and started really opening the history books and stuff, and history classes was my favorite subject, and the teacher called me, you know, so ask a question, and nobody else would know that I'd be like, oh yeah, you know, so that was Nathan Hale that did that. People would be like, what? Because Liberty Kid, you gotta.
I remember that. They had a really good episode on Paul Revere. Remember the Paul Revere episode? Mm-hmm.
Yes, that's why when I went to Paul Revere in Houston, when we went to Houston, I was like, oh, he the one that called. Everybody was like, for real? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, y'all boys don't know that, man. Hey, what you say? Hey, can't be gorilla all the time, man. You gotta, you gotta pay attention to other stuff, man. But yeah, that's why I got my love from history. What's y'all favorite subject? What was y'all favorite subjects?
I like science. I was a science person.
Math.
I was just about to say, it was like a math guy. I think I knew that anyway.
Yeah. You know, man, I'm black and white. I like stuff to be what it is.
It just came back to me.
You know, you ain't gotta wonder about that math. You got
plus one gonna always equal two. Science is just, it changed too much. It's just too much to know.
It's all built up.
I feel like you can have the great basic understanding of math. You can. Yeah. Addition, subtraction, multiplication,
division.
Yeah.
Adding.
Yeah. But freaking science, man, you can know the stuff on a
surface level.
Yeah, then you get deeper because there's stuff inside here, and then there's stuff smaller inside here.
It just don't end.
It's too much.
Hey, but you know what's weird about me though, bro? Like in science class, I understood more stuff than in math class. And don't math and science kind of, in a way.
Yeah, when it comes to certain
like
stuff,
formulas,
and like chemistry, but that more so got like math in it.
Yeah, math based.
But like in science class, I would have a high grade in math class.
So science would always be my lowest grade because that's
math
just.
Is my lowest grade.
But I just stopped. I feel like after like sophomore year of high school, I just like math just didn't. I think I got very frustrated with math because it was a long point in my life where I just got it. Like it was just effortless for me.
Yeah.
And then around like 19th grade, that's when it started getting hard. I'm like, why am I not just getting this? Like, and then I just got frustrated with it. And then it started being one of my lesser subjects.
Yeah, bro, I can see that.
Not like a week, but like not like I wouldn't get no D's in it. You know, I was still getting like 88s and a 90. I wouldn't like excel.
Science would always be my weak. Like that would be the thing that if I got commended on the tax test, I barely got commended on.
Yeah, I just stopped getting commended on math
because that was just one of those. That was my week. Like I would barely make commended.
Yeah.
Like barely.
Remember you used to walk up there and they'll show you.
Yeah.
Remember they used to call you up to the teachers then. They'd show you like.
And you'd be like, hey, you already knew that person.
I remember in 5th grade, the teacher announced, she was like, and there was somebody that got 100 on the reading text test, and everybody was like, dang. And they was like, dang, who it is? And then I walked up there, she was like, it was you. Yeah. And I was like, I ran out of class. I was done. I was like, I don't need to go to school no more. I'm at 100.
Yeah, but I can see that you like science by the pictures, these little garden pictures.
Well, that kind of speaks to the person that I am. I like to know how things are put together. I am a very molecular guy.
Yeah.
You know,
and you was very artistic too, y'all. I walked in here today, boy. This boy got pictures on the wall I ain't never seen before.
What
I'm talking about?
I'm trying to work on my visionarianism. That's not a word, but like I'm trying to get better with my like having a vision for something. Like,
oh, that boy got pictures.
Yeah, you have kind of got it laid out now. Yeah. That's I'm in the early. Well, I don't have anything, but I'm conceptualizing.
Yeah, conceptualizing. Yeah.
And the thing is, you should have to help me once I move because I probably don't have nothing on my wall.
I have nothing. I've never had anything on my apartment walls.
I had to call you. Should be like, hey, bro, come here and put something good.
Man, bro.
But that is a nice touch, bro.
I just don't have that interior design. bag.
I think that this is naked. You know what I'm saying? They got some people that know how to utilize everything.
Yeah,
I know
I be liking less is more though, because some people believe that you shouldn't have like a bare wall. It should always be something. Sometimes that'd be a bit much.
Well, like I see stuff like that. I'm like, man, something can go there. It's just like I just gotta figure out how to do it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
They gotta look right.
Gotta look right.
But I like the spacing you got. It's not too much, but
it ain't cluttered. Yeah.
Bro, that nifty that my Corey got, that big old.
Yeah.
Ooh, I told
Now
you.
that's a centerpiece.
Man.
Yeah.
Now, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even call this a centerpiece, but like centerpieces, I ain't really got there yet. Like that's like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's in your face. You're like, I ain't got there yet. I ain't got there yet. So.
I'll get there.
I like when I go, especially to women houses, bro. They be having their stuff laid out, bro.
You know what I'd be like envious of some people's houses? And this might just be how we was brought up, but like I like when I go in somebody's house and like it just seems like everything got a place.
Mm-hmm.
Like that, I be like, man, how do you get to that point where like I'm talking about like everything. If I be like, hey, you got a paper clip, they be like, okay, go in there, go to there, it's right there.
Yeah.
It's like, dang, like I still got junk drawers. You know what I mean? Like I ain't graduated past that yet. Like there's still drawers in the kitchen that just got his stuff thrown in there. You know,
you notice back in the day, more of our grandma age and some of our aunts and mothers, they used to decorate their houses with pictures of their family.
yeah.
A lot, like
Yeah, that ain't the way that younger people decorate no more.
You don't really see a
see,
picture.
you don't see a bunch of family pictures.
Nah,
of
you don't
other
see
people's
that.
houses.
that's how that house would be decorated.
Yeah,
Pictures
just
of
straight
their whole
family.
Yeah,
pictures,
that's true. I didn't even think about that. That's
That
true.
is.
And JFK, there's my
MLK.
I didn't see too many JFK.
I saw some Malcolms. Like some MLK. Grandma got Malcolm.
Some Blackfoot Indian, that's about it. But
That is crazy.
Yeah.
It's not like that. People don't decorate with family pictures.
You know
They might have like a little small portion of like maybe 1 or 2 pictures, but it ain't like how you say your grandma's house. It's like you literally walking through like almost a history book. You see
like a little
everybody high school graduation pictures.
Prom, and you see people first call, graduation. And you know what I
They
mean?
degrees.
And you know what'd be crazy? Underneath the table be that photo album. They still got 2 photos, and they be full. Yeah. And they be like, that's like Thanksgiving of '79. And you be like, damn.
I do say that. I know we don't take pictures like that, but once I get a family in 10 years, I do want to be intent on like, this is every Thanksgiving. We gonna take a picture. It don't have to be like a little corny. Yeah. Everybody stand here and smile, but like I ain't gonna lie. That's what I like too. Like how they had like back in the day, it was like way more like candid pictures. Like it looked like they was just going around and like it wasn't that much pose.
It wasn't because you wasn't trying to like.
Yeah,
you weren't trying to like.
It ain't like you had nowhere to post them. It was just for y'all family.
How many of us know of or seen a picture of our uncle with a beer in his hand, just like this, just like
so he had to hit you up and snap a pose.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, or you as a baby with like a toy in your hand.
Yeah, it's just called an actor just doing something.
Yeah, but they didn't even get you ready. They be like,
like, look over here.
You know what I'm saying?
Flash.
I like how they took pictures back then. It was more. I like candids, man. You don't get candids these days.
Nah.
That's why they say planned it or candid. Them just be like, hold on, get this picture. Oh, can I get this?
I'm about to say, but the candid be planned. Like, I'm gonna like throw a football. Just do it right there at the right time.
That's what I say. Like, I like taking pictures. I don't like taking pictures of people unless it's like an event and like you just do you and let me just take pictures. Yeah. Like when we did the back to school drive, we weren't necessarily posing for the pictures. He was just
doing his thing.
Shots. Then the type of pictures I like. Just work around me, baby. Let me just.
And you don't even gotta be heard, be seen. Don't even gotta be seen. Just
let me just do me and you just take.
That's
pictures.
a real photographer.
And then you just show me what you got at the end and let me be impressed. I might take 1 or 2 poses, but after that, nah.
It's a difference between like taking that everybody staying together picture, and then like candid pictures,
rather than the whole thing just be just a bunch of playing pictures.
Yeah, exactly. Everything.
Yeah.
Like I would rather hire a photographer to capture an event rather than just go do a photo shoot. You know?
Yeah.
Because them like little, but I like just in the act.
And it's like that captures a moment.
Yeah,
that's really
and that's
capture
how
a
you
moment.
capture a moment.
That's how you capture a moment. Like you could tell. Oh, them boys was really giving them kids. You know what I'm saying? They really had a good time. You see us talking and laughing, and you know what I'm saying, like a natural laugh. Like you know what I'm saying? That's different than like, hey, bro, take this picture.
Yeah,
Hold on.
but
Yeah. Hold on.
That's why I say I like them pictures where you just catch people in act. They just cooler and like, I don't know, they just got more of an artistic
in
feel
30
to me.
years, kids gonna looking at that like, what y'all was doing? Y'all was
It's like this. Why this is in paper form? Why this ain't digitized? Like, why we don't?
That really be making me sad though when I think about that. I feel like, man, are we losing recipes? You know what I'm saying? Like, are we like losing like,
bro, you know what I mean?
like record keeping? You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, some of it might be digital, but like, it's a difference. It's a difference.
But no, I want to have a physical scrapbook album of like stuff to keep track of.
Shout out to Biko. I know he be doing that.
I might start that soon because you know now it's crazy, but you can like take pictures on your phone and like I think it's almost it might be an app on like CVS and stuff where you can just upload and like print it out what you want to print it out from your phone.
You still go to CVS by yourself and they still print it.
They take it
like
off
from
your phone.
Yeah, so it's what. But yeah, I definitely think.
Especially,
I think I'm gonna actually just be more intentional about that. But like I said, I like catching people like just like candy stuff. I don't want people like
to like
looking and like we can take like maybe just a couple group pictures. But when I try to capture a moment, I don't like just do you and let me get it. Like don't look at me.
That captures the humanity of a situation.
That's how you do with Candies. That's why. But it's like it's just Candies don't really exist anymore, man.
Not real ones.
I'm gonna say the only time you really get Candies maybe like if you like at a wedding. Like
And that when people just having a good time.
Because I was saying that was the last time I have Candies of myself when I was at a wedding.
Because that
literally just caught in the act.
But
outside that it's all posed.
Some recipes, man.
They really are. People don't know how to play spades no more either. Like people that's about our age and younger. See what I mean? Where it used to just be like a universal. Everybody know how to play spades. Everybody know how to play dominoes.
People don't know how to play dominoes. That'd be just me out.
I met quite a few people that don't even know how to play dominoes. That's something else.
That's not what that is. Yeah. You don't know how to play dominoes. That's crazy.
Bro, I know like people like around my mom age. That's how they learn how to do math. I learned how to do math playing dominoes.
That's how I learned my multiples. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Stuff like that. Like that's how I learned all my. You know.
But I always wanted to learn how to play poker, bro. Because I don't gamble, but if I did, bro, that's probably what I'll be gambling on. Like, I don't know.
But it's so many different like games in poker too.
Yeah, there's so many different variations, and then they got like ones people just make up, like this is how we play. You know what I'm saying? Like it can get very subjective.
That's why I never cat down because it's like it's really no universal real way to play.
Yeah, even the ones that seem like even the Texas Hold'em.
Yeah, I'm
like,
gonna say
there's different types of that. You know what I'm saying? So it'd be more,
People be making their own rules on Uno, bro.
Yeah, I'm about to say that's with Uno though. That's all you always have to say. How y'all play?
Yeah, but they just disregard the rules on the back of the box. They be like, nah, this is how.
Because sometimes double is just two, but sometimes double is if you got it in the match, you can play it like all of them.
Yeah, you can put down 5 threes if you want.
See, I don't mind playing doubles, but it just depends on how competitive the people I'm around. Because if I want a quick game, you just draw one card rather than draw till you can play.
I was about to say,
but I came up drawing until you could play.
Yeah,
like Hard Knocks, no training wheels.
I was about to say, I base it off of how long we trying to play. If you want quick games, you play it like this. If you really trying to play hard nose, you can play
if it's like a little game night and we got a few games we want to get to, we can just draw one.
But if people came there just for Uno, we gonna.
Or y'all just happen to just pull out some Uno cards, then you
can play that.
But I feel like at game nights, Uno is always like the warm up game to get people going.
And Lord Jesus, let's not play Monopoly. First of all, that take all night.
That's a game you literally just play if you just got a bunch of time.
Bro, my girl was talking about she wanted to get Monopoly. Like, do you know how long that game is? Man. And I don't think our relationship can handle Monopoly right now.
Bro.
And me personally, I don't like playing Monopoly with less than 4 people. It's
boring.
I've seen people play heads up Monopoly. I'm like, bro, y'all not gonna trade anything. Y'all not gonna make no deals. It's just y'all two.
They're just going around and around and around.
Yeah, maybe 3. I might do 3 if I just really want to play, but
I don't
nah.
think I ever finished a game of Monopoly.
But see, that's the thing. Monopolies always have a sloppy ending. It's never a clean cut ending. That's why I don't like Monopoly.
Yeah,
Because then people try to mortgage stuff off and be like, "Hey, bro, let me just." It's always
Just give it to me, Bo.
But nah, man. I remember
Just send it to me, Bo.
growing up, man. Me, my brother, and my daddy, we started playing Monopoly, bro. We would have to leave the board and come back to it the next day. It'd take us days to finish a game of Monopoly.
We used to play Monopoly with Daddy and them, but that must used to take forever.
What I like about Monopoly, though, is everybody got their preference on properties that they like. I mean, it's some universal stuff like, okay, if you can get Boardwalk,
Park Place,
everybody gonna get them. But then after that, it's kind of like everybody like to work their own little thing. Some people like the utilities. That's not my thing.
Some people go railroads.
Yeah, see, that's I'm a railroad guy.
Okay.
I'm a railroad guy. Some people like the reds. Some people like the
yellows.
Little Moody Garden vibe.
Moody Garden.
Underrated though. That little green on that back stretch. That's a nice little. That's what Pacific and North Carolina and all them.
The little light blue. Little light blue underrated too.
Yeah, you can work your move with
I'm
them.
about to say the little light blue,
And the purple.
Cause those the spots people just end up on. Like I don't know why.
Yeah.
Cause you be trying to land on some stuff. Other stuff you just like I don't know. I just always land on that. The little light blue.
Then the little Tennessee ad. Okay, so it's just a preference beyond I don't beyond the little Boardwalk Park place because everybody gonna get that if they got the chance.
Yeah.
But I like Monopoly though because it's like it's structured, but then it allows for a lot of
fluidity.
wiggle room. Yeah, and
like fluidity.
you can make deals,
and it really be about the people you playing with because the game is the game.
Yeah,
because if I could get you to sell me something,
you remember our Monopoly summer? Well, that's all we did was play Monopoly.
Yeah, that
was a wild summer, bro.
Some of them days I was just like, I'm coming, but I ain't playing.
Yeah, it was some of those where it was like, yeah. It'd be like boys, but like, oh yeah, we was just playing heads up. I was like, nah bro. I would, but we would literally go to people like it would even. It started off okay, we chilling. Let's whip out the Monopoly. Then it became, oh no, we going to play Monopoly. Like we was going to different locations to play Monopoly, and I was like,
we was.
But I think, man, that Monopoly, man, it changed a couple dynamics in our playing group, man. That Monopoly game,
because it's one of those type of games. That's what I said.
It reveals stuff about you.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like if you not okay with being messed over, you know what I'm saying? It ain't the game for you. Like if you feel like you trust somebody.
Yeah, I'm about to say, it can put a relationship to the test.
Hey, it's one of those things that you ask them like 3 days later. Hey, why you sold him that? You know? Yeah. Hey man.
Some people gonna try to take advantage of you real.
Yeah.
Or you've been asking for a deal and they won't do it, and they do it with somebody else. It wasn't even as good of a deal.
I think people still have a lot of game nights with board games.
Nah, it's all about card games. Unless you play like.
And then they got like the newer stuff like the black card or vote.
And then they got the what's the game where you?
Oh yeah. Where it's kind of like
charades. Yeah.
I like a good game night. I miss that about the pandemic, but that's all you could do.
A good physical game night. And when I say physical, I mean physical like physical board games, moving pieces, not just apps.
Yeah, but do you think we can get a game night going on with just PS5 and Xbox?
Yeah,
I think that's called playing online, huh?
Well, yeah, no.
You want people to be in the room with you while you
play?
Weird,
huh?
Well, no. It seems weird now, but that used to be.
It's a group for that.
Yeah, I mean they have like those gaming cafes you can go to. They got one down the street too. Just saying, not the bar one, but the other. I found another one. Like,
but when we was little before online though.
That's what I'm saying.
All people would come to your house to play.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I might say, well, heck, that's what we did in high school playing Halo.
But like that's what I'm saying. It seems weird now, but like. That used to be how you play the game with people. Like, if people used to bring their system, like they do, bring their Xbox over there. Like, it'd be a TV right here, TV right there.
Heck, at one point, I didn't even have a system. I just had to go to somebody's house to get my fix.
Yeah.
Real time. You said losers, past it.
Yeah, only either top one or top two, depending on how crowded the room will stay on.
Yeah, until people get tired of playing, it's like, oh, you can play.
Have to switch out the game.
Yeah.
But that low key spoiled me. That's why I don't like playing. I'm not I still have that mindset, so I don't like necessarily just playing the game. Like I don't like it enough to play the computer. But I mean, you got online now, but that's still the same as only playing somebody.
It's funny because Booda bought his system up here with us, and he got that new Halo, and I've been playing it hard. That's one of the things I did over the holiday break too. I reconnected with Halo, but the way that those games are even set up, like you can't do it. It don't work if you do split screen on those, because it's like
it don't.
It's not really set up for
it
two.
Ain't built for that no more.
It ain't really set up for two. They don't,
because everybody just play online.
Yeah, it ain't really. And if you did like the last game that it had like split screen, that I think it was like one of them Call of Duties, and when we did it, and I was like, bro, I just play after you. Like, there's not enough room on that.
Nah, they don't put any effort into that.
That's what we was used to.
But like the games were formatted for that. Like the game isn't formatted.
Because I think that's what changed now, where it was like little Timmy, little Chucky, they'd all go to little Billy Joe house, but now it's just online and they just all play.
They all play their own system, but like,
and that way too, they don't got to worry about trying to get a ride or none of that.
And it also makes sure it lets Microsoft and Sony know, instead of Ed owning the system and us all playing, they know that Ed gonna buy a system, Booty gonna buy a system,
and that's probably why they put more focus into like
single,
the online, rather than like the split.
Because they gonna sell more like that.
Because they know people don't really just do that like they used to.
Yeah, exactly.
That was
unless it's like super, like the only one is like Super Smash Bros. Like you can still go. I mean, you can play that against each other online too, but like. That's still one of those games, like people, you want to sit by the person you.
That's one of them.
Because it's like a fighting game. It's a fighting game. So you kind of want to
still do the Mario parties.
Man.
Because that lasted for longer than we thought.
That boy brought, that's a deep one. That Mario party.
Mario party lasted longer than we thought. Bro.
If you
stopped like around 2010, bro.
Yeah.
2011.
But the first two was my favorite ones.
Yeah.
So, but
and games as a whole, like video games as a whole, it came a long way, bro.
But it's the consumer market is just crazy. Like it's crazy how they do us as consumers, to be honest.
It's like one of the biggest platforms in the world right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, a professional gamer making. That Ninja guy make crazy.
Yeah, and that's from just the gaming. Then you got the Twitch, and then they sponsors.
Yeah, because I still, I mean, I understand Twitch, but that's nothing I ever use or even. It don't have nothing to do with Twitter. It just sound like Twitter.
Yeah, it's like.
I get it. You just stream stuff on there.
Yeah, you stream, but you can like interact with the people on there. Like T-Pain makes a crazy amount of money doing Twitch, playing the game. Schoolboy Q do too.
And T Grizzly do. He always been on GTA.
Yeah, that's what that was.
But on Twitch, you can just be doing regular stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like we can have this on Twitch right now.
But see, that's what.
That's how they debuted Pray for Paris on Twitch.
I'm old, so I still don't quite understand the concept of watching somebody play a video game.
I be watching.
That's still.
I can watch some gameplay. Okay, I tell you what. I be watching gameplay videos. Number one, if I'm thinking about buying the game. Like if I'm thinking about buying the game, I go look it up. I say Fallout 4
to see how it look,
how it working, and like. How the storyline looked like Cyberpunk. You can ask my girl. I was watching that game when it was coming out. I watched all the gameplay videos for Cyberpunk just because I want to see how it worked. And I'm like, okay, this is something I've played. Now,
if it was whack,
but I'm just saying, I don't want to also say that
because the first time I seen that was like in probably like 2016. This little kid. It was just watching people. I don't even know what game it was back then. It might have been Fortnite or something, but he was just watching them play. Like he was watching it like you watch TV. I was like,
no, there's a lot of little kids that do that.
Video games.
My little nephew, nieces,
Oh yeah, it's this little black girl on YouTube that.
Oh yeah,
like I got a crazy amount of views, but she just play.
She play with dolls,
and they watch her play.
What's up? Because Lonnie and them. Lonnie and them watch. Her name Tasia or something like that.
Yeah, that blew my mind.
I was telling my nigga, y'all can just go get them same dolls, right?
And play with them, right?
And play with them, but
that's crazy to me.
It's just so fun because she know what to do with them and everything. She make games up with them.
So she got an imagination.
But you got one too. That's crazy.
That's one of the biggest things we had.
See, that's kind of saddening too. Like
we had to have imagination.
Like remember we would go outside and just make a game. You have a ball.
And everybody in the neighborhood.
But if you had a ball and like a cone or something, you like, or not even a stump. Like from that stump to this what you do.
Yep.
Man, what's that game we made in the backyard? It was abbreviation. It was like A, B, G, H, K.
Man, you do
We had to run, then we had to jump, then we had to like swing on the rope.
Yeah.
You remember they was in Rose Line? A, B, H. Bro, yeah, it's crazy. I wish that, because Nathan was there too. Nathan helped made it. Yeah, but anyways.
We had to have an imagination, bro, because we had video games, but we get tired of that after a while. We'd go outside and
I'm about to say, when we was kids, staying in the house was considered punishment.
Yeah.
And that's what the kids, they just be in the house.
Yeah.
so you put us kids these days, they be like, okay.
Yeah, if you say stay in their room, that's what they was gonna do anyway.
Yeah, now you gotta take stuff.
Electronics.
You gotta take phone away.
I was never in the house.
And plus, our parents just didn't let us stay in the house either.
And I don't know if that was a city thing or the times we were living in, where people,
Yeah. They just,
because I don't know if that's more so country stuff where we was just outside the whole time, or city folk was outside too.
The biggest thing for a parent back then used to be to make sure you took off your school clothes.
Yeah.
That was like the big thing. My mom was like, hold on, before you do that, take your school clothes off.
I would have play shoes.
Yeah, put your play shoes on. Like that used to be like the first thing she told me. She used to be like, y'all take your uniforms off first. Then y'all can go outside.
I might say because during summers, man, I'm outside, bro.
Boys come in sweaty
and stuff.
Probably got a couple scrapes. Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah.
And you couldn't go in and out either.
Nah, be out.
But they used to be like, keep my door.
Be out.
Get the air out, which don't work like that. But
It don't work like that.
You let on my cold air out. There's more coming in.
I was about to say the thermostat on them, it don't work like that.
That was logic to them. So
Yeah. But they didn't want the bugs in the house either, though.
Yeah.
I feel them on
I'm
that.
about to say, Southeast Texas knows mosquitoes.
Yeah. You leave that door open. Just opening the door, you liable to get 3 of the mugs in there. Just opening the door, like, you know what I'm saying. But that's how it was for us, and like,
it was fun too. It's not like it was fun, bro.
What was Booda? Just so the people could to get to know you. What was it like growing up for you, man? Like, what was some of your favorite things to do as a kid? What was life like for that boy Booda, man?
My favorite thing, well,
I mean, I watched it, so
yeah, we in the same family, but I grew up in a huge family, and everybody from my hometown most likely know that. So we had each other. We all, most of the time, we all grew up in the same area, in the same neighborhood.
Yeah.
And we'll play with each other. Then the other kids around the neighborhood would come see. You know what I'm saying? They see how much fun we having and come play with us. That's how my childhood was. All the way up to about 12, like 11, 12 years old.
Yeah.
It was very, you know what I'm saying? It was different. It was adventurous because it was different. Because we didn't live just in one house our whole life. We moved almost every year or every 2 years. So we seen different people. We met different people before we even got to middle school. We knew so many people. And that was just how my childhood was, especially in a small town. Yeah, it was adventurous. That's all that. It was real adventurous, and you know what I'm saying. That a lot of stuff I did when I was a child taught me a lot of. You know what I'm saying. I still go by that. You know what I'm saying. 'Cause, you know what I'm saying. Like I have an open mind, and that's probably because I had a big imagination when I was a kid. You know what I'm saying. And like I still have that open mind, man.
Yeah, the human almanac.
Hey, but Jesus said that I remember stuff that I won't remember.
Yeah, that's true.
But I do pride myself on having a good memory.
It's selective, but
I don't want to get into this, but we can. Go ahead, talk your stuff.
I'm talking about stuff. I even like it be some people be like, "Boy, that did not happen," And just to get them to shut up, I'd be like, okay, they didn't happen. But I know that it happened. But that's because their memory is not as good as me. And me trying to get them to remember that, knowing their memory is not as good as mine, it's a waste of time.
But see, the thing is a Booda memory. He'll remember something small that's not like important or relative. It's just like a random fact. But it'd be something big like, we plan on going to this on this. Oh, bro, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Like, we've been talking about this. And what did you?
Yep.
But then he'll remember in September 12th what we had for lunch. In 2010. But he don't remember. It'd be like little small random stuff that he remember.
And the thing that Ed always tell me about, I'd be like, bro, Ed say that I pay attention without paying attention, bro. Like I could be talking about something. And then, like, I'll be like, oh, yeah, you remember that? And the head of that, bro, we just said that, bro.
That's literally how talking around Booda. If he's not talking, he might be in a different world.
Bro, because well, like 10 years ago now, high school, I used to look at it like, bro, if that topic not interesting enough, I'm thinking about something else. You know, I got ADD, so I'm thinking about something else.
Isn't that just the most?
Why? Because whatever you talking about, I'm not interested in.
Isn't
so
that
I'm thinking about something else?
Isn't it like one of the most disrespectful things to ever tell somebody?
No.
And he do that still, by the way, y'all.
No.
That's just so disrespectful.
Because we literally this still go on, y'all. Where we'll be having a conversation. Finish it. Then he'll say it like it was a new idea. I was like, nah, you was passively listening. That's why it's in your subconscious.
He didn't give a D. He didn't give a D word.
It's not because I didn't give a D-A-M-N. It's because, like, first of all, our conversations used to last long, bro. And we'd be on one subject for a long time. I'd be like, bro, can we talk about something else? That's when I started drifting off and I started thinking about something else. I know another thing that y'all used to hate that the whole YB used to hate. How random I used to be. Because I'll be thinking about something, then I'll just be like, hey, bro, y'all remember this and y'all be like, where the hell they come from, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? Was nobody talking about that?
No, let me tell you, this is the things that Booda used to be doing.
Yeah.
Okay, we at the crib.
Yeah.
Let's say it's like a Saturday at like 5:30, 6 o'clock. Okay, so this like pre-party, right? We on the game. It's probably all of us in there, all the YBs. And we all thinking like, okay, so Juju and Booda gonna ride with Ed and like Miko and them gonna ride with this person. And then we gonna go stop and get this person, then we gonna head there. Okay, that'll happen. Like, okay, y'all ready to go?
Yeah.
And we be like, Booda, come on. He be like, oh, who I ride with? But there was just a whole general conversation about what's about to happen. And it'd be like, oh, we gotta tell Booda again because he wouldn't listen.
Bro.
Like that's the stuff he used to do.
Don't listen.
I think we used to go somewhere I pretty much listen.
No, I'm saying, no, I ain't just talking about like that specific. I'm just talking about like that's
That's an example.
Like it'll be a general conversation going on, and like if you listen, then you know what's about to happen next. But like when that's about to happen, we got to tell you what's about to happen next because you wasn't listening during the general conversation.
But Booda, he gonna do what he wanted to do too. As a strong-willed man.
Hey, you know what? A lot of people tell me that. They be like, you know, Booda, we be trying to tell you what's but we know you don't do what you want to do anyway. But you know what I'm saying? But I'm going to agree with you and be like, yeah, all right. But I'm still doing what I want to do because it's just in my heart, bro.
So you a liar?
No, I'm not a liar.
That's the epitome of a liar.
I'm not a liar. I'm just a big believer. It's just like
I'm just a big believer.
if it's something that I really want to do, I'm going to do it. It's nothing. And I'm trying to tell you, if it's something I really want to do, and y'all try to tell me, y'all waste your time, I'm going to do that. But if it's something that I'm iffy about, and y'all tell me something, I'll be like, okay, I'll probably. Yeah, because I have got better with that. I have changed a lot of plans based on what other people told me what to do and what not to do. I've gotten better. I'm not saying that I do it 100%, but I've gotten better with that, man.
Slow motion is better than no motion.
Slow motion is better than no motion. You know what I'm saying? At least I'm learning.
I guess.
It's probably taking baby steps.
Yeah.
I would love for the people just to understand Booda in any relationship.
It's a lot of frustration on my end. He don't listen.
Roommates, bro.
He just, and the wild thing is, the advice I give Booda, y'all, it don't be like, it don't really be that much opinionated preference. It be like just do it, you got to do it this like just like best interest, like
Man.
it's like if you don't have no cups and say, hey Booda, you gonna probably need some cups. No, I ain't gonna get, but bro, you gonna have to drink out of something. It be stuff like that he just refused to like go with. It don't be like,
you don't be nothing.
Hey, I think you ought to, nothing like
change your careers.
It'd be like just, or hey, if you looking for a gig, hey bro, I've sent you this. Make sure you apply. Just you gonna apply. Just stuff like I just want the best for you, man. I told you who you remind me of.
You sure did.
That's why I was. Just don't listen.
I've lived with Booda long enough in my life to where like I still be saying it to him, and I be trying to tell him. And
I'm gonna say I sugarcoat stuff. You just don't listen.
No, I'm just saying like I've lived with him long enough to where it's just like it don't really frustrate me no more. I just be like.
It frustrates.
It just be like, bro, this dude.
But it be like, because we just have his best interest at heart. Like, if you go fishing, wear a hat. Like, come on, man. You can't just eat the sun. It be stuff like that,
it's just hot outside.
That's what I'm saying. It don't be like, no preference.
Do what about 3 in the afternoon, 100 degrees.
Or Booda, his workout schedule is, he don't work out on the weekdays. He don't work out on the weekend.
Back when I was working, I only had time to work on the weekends. So, and like after work, I'm not no animal. I'm not working before work. And I have worked out after work before, but I go home and wake up too late for work the next day. So,
see, that's more of a preference thing. That was a bad example. But you wearing the hat to go fishing or covering up your arm.
No. And that's another thing.
Here you go.
I don't think, see, there you go. Miko, I hope you listening.
Here you go.
The hats, it does help, but I don't think the sun affect me.
Not immune to the sun. See what I mean?
I'm not immune to the sun, but I don't be sweating in the sun. Now, when I'm like running, of course I'm sweating and stuff, but like it don't affect me. Now, if I feel like I'm about to pass out,
or it'll be like middle of the winter and Booda just come out with a thermal on.
Oh, not that.
See what I mean? Like, put a coat, get a jacket.
Hey, bro, you know
he just don't listen. It's just you just gotta accept him and love him for him.
But you know, I don't know, man. I could be hard headed, but you know,
see him not accepting it.
But I do what I want.
I do know that about you, man.
I feel like I told you this a couple weeks ago. I feel like when I was a kid, I was kind of passive, and I used to let people just. And I feel like I'm kind of trying to get out.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. I told you that.
Yes, sir. You know that. You first one to know that.
I told you that. So many people told Booda he was wrong.
Yeah.
Now he's trying to prove everybody right.
Yeah.
But it's like, bro, just because somebody think different than you, don't mean nobody calling you out, dude. I'm just trying to tell you there's a better way to do this.
Yeah.
I'm about to say the stuff we be telling him about it. It just be to benefit him.
Yeah, benefit you.
Right. Hold on. If he's some stuff that'll be right, but y'all don't want to admit it.
I can name. I won't do that online. I'm about to say I can name some things you was wrong about that cost you a lot.
You know the boys don't like. Never mind.
Yeah. But another random thing before we get out of here.
Yeah.
One of the wildest things, because Booda is extremely random, and you think, random, like how is glass made? No, his random is different. Have you ever stumbled across Booda YouTube search history? Oh my goodness.
Let me see.
Yeah, just read some of those. I'd be impressed if it's just normal and just music.
No,
I've seen some of
it's never
the wildest things ever.
Shazam, Dallas Wings,
On YouTube?
Yeah.
Okay.
Best comedian ever. West Stone Star Crafty, The Grapevine. Shout out to I'm like, I read that.
See?
DJ Envy, Thanksgiving, Transferable Experience Podcast, and that Doom movie you was telling me about.
Doom.
Everybody use YouTube differently. That's a mild one, by the way. That one that he left out, though.
Oh, God. No, you might also catch my boy in the comment section.
Oh, my goodness.
If it's like a viral tweet, if Booda probably under there arguing with somebody.
Just a random YouTube video.
Oh, God. That was... No. I found that because I was just watching the video, like, going through the related. It was just next on the related. I just clicked it. I swear to God. It's the Meek Mill. It's the Meek Mill video with him and Kevin Hart are backstage and they like joking on each other.
Yeah.
And I think I was just watching concert. I was watching concert videos and that came up.
Yeah.
And I said, okay, let me see what they were talking about. They're like, oh, okay, they funny, they ranking. And I just started scrolling to the comments. And I said, hold up. I said, they must say Booda Dolly. I said, that's my. I said, no, that's.
Because I ain't seen the Booda Dolly.
And I was just like, that's what I was screenshotting. Like, Booda, what the? I said, what the heck is this, bro? This dude on the.
What was he doing? Oh, that's when he was arguing with somebody?
No,
he was just commenting on it.
What did you say?
I don't know. He was just like these. Yeah, he put like hood. Yeah, exactly like a hood. But that's the mild version. On Twitter, I've had to see him arguing with people like.
Oh, bro, that boy me gonna call me in so many arguments on Facebook, bro. He be like, bro, shut up, bro. And it be like a random group that I don't even think Miko in. Like, Miko is in this slab group with me. I didn't even know he was in.
I thought, for the longest, I thought Miko had hacked your Twitter and put that bio in there. But that was actually his bio.
You talking about the hard, like a soft rock?
No, weird like a soft rock.
Oh,
And then he said, I'm an 80-year-old something.
I'm an 80-year-old.
Or something. Then he put Earthbender.
But you know, Booda, like, his Twitter, like, I can't, every about 2 years I try to follow you on Twitter. I can't handle it. I can't handle it.
You blocked him?
No, I just don't follow him.
Unfollow me,
Bro, it'd be too much, bro. It'd be too much. I try.
3 days.
He text you like, I unfollowed you.
About once every year or two, I try to follow Booda. It's too much, man. I don't like what he do to my time.
But I clean my time.
Yeah, you've gotten better.
I clean my
Yeah,
time.
it used to be like porn.
I've unfollowed stuff like that. I've unfollowed controversial shit, like stuff. If people always arguing about stuff,
There used to be this stuff you say too. Yeah, I think you made it and calm down. Like I said, I ain't tried following you in a while.
Yeah, but I also got on Twitter for a little bit. So
That's good. You needed that break.
I needed that break. It was like a 3-month break. But yeah, so now I'm on. I don't even reply to stuff
That's what's up.
every day. You know.
Still support Wagon Wednesday?
Yes.
Yeah, Wagon Wednesday.
He's an ass still dropping the gems in there.
I'm about to say
I
now.
never really just follow no porn sites, but the Wagon Wednesday. BBW, black woman, y'all are beautiful. I just want to tell y'all that.
There you go. Want to let them know if you're single? Are you single? You looking for?
I'm single. I'm not really looking right now.
Focusing on you?
I'm focusing, but I got a lot of stuff to handle before I worry about any woman right now. But black women, y'all are beautiful. Y'all are the only woman that I like, actually. Is that wrong?
It's preference, no.
It's
Preference isn't wrong.
Preference. Okay, so is it wrong for black men just like white women?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
What's wrong
probably
for me just
it's
to-
probably some type of like it's probably some type of like trauma behind that.
You know, it might be rooted in self-hate or something.
Yeah.
You know,
I mean, technically, everybody got a preference. This is when you like vocalize it and try to like
Push
talk
it
down on other.
don't bring down black women because you like black men. I'm talking to you. Don't bring down black women because you just like white women.
Yeah, if that's just your thing, go on and get
Yeah,
it.
just do that. I hate that.
Or when you say, man, see, that's why I mess with white women because black women. No.
That's stupid. Don't do that, bro. That's one thing I do not like. Call me what you want. Don't do that. No, that's. And do y'all think people look at black women? Yeah, do black women not get bashed enough for just dating white men? Because black men get bashed for just dating white women.
You know, it's not criticized like that because people should be cheering on Travis Kelce gal and Serena Williams.
Well,
and heck, both of the Mari sisters got
Eve.
Tia and Tamara. It don't be the same energy. I'll say that.
Well, see, we're an hour and a half in.
Yeah, now. Oh well.
Well, the understanding is, or the assumption is that when a black woman is dating a white man, it's because she's tried to date a black man and probably been done bad by so many of them that she gave up on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, not really she gave up on it, she's done with them. Like, she's done trying. But when a black man with a white woman, it's like, oh, he gave up on the black woman. He don't value him as much as he valued the white woman.
Sell out.
Yeah, sell out. And that kind of be irking me a little bit. Because I be like, well, you don't know what he been through. He probably dated about 4 or 5 black women.
Or shoot, sometimes it be like, depending on like your aesthetic and stuff, black women may not even look at you like that.
Yeah.
But see, and then when I see that point brought up, it's like, we never thought y'all was ugly or weird or whatever. It's just like, y'all was just never, you just never spoke up, or you never blah, blah, blah. And it's like, well, stop acting like you just made the most receptive. Stop acting like you just set the best foundation for somebody to approach you, you know? Not saying that black women are not approachable, everybody's approachable, but like, you know, there's a way to position yourself to let people know it's okay to come talk to you. There's a way to position yourself, you know. So
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, I love my black women.
Yeah, same.
I love black women, and I love my black women. Shout out to you, baby.
Love black women.
And I love black love.
Black love is beautiful, man.
We saw a lot of black love this past weekend.
Juju, I texted you. I seen in his room picture. He said he loved black love, and I felt that, bro.
Yeah, man.
I felt that. I love black love too.
Yeah, man. Like, that's why I got the black women on the wall. I'm like,
He does.
that's cool to look at to me. I think it just sets.
Bro, you remember when I first came in here the other day, and I looked at her, I was like, "Do your girl got you?" She was like, "Nah, I got that." I was like,
That's what I'm saying.
I don't really see a lot of black men just putting black women.
And you know what's so cool about it? They're not naked. So it's not like sexualized, you know what I'm saying? It's
The
just
order in
them.
which they are.
Yeah, man. So
I know Sam, you know Sam Wing. You say we not, hey, we love our black women.
real talk.
We do.
Real talk, man. We do. So.
Yep.
Got anything else?
Well, you know he's gonna be here. He might.
Yeah, probably be on the next episode.
Probably be on
too.
the next one.
You know what I'm saying, man? Yeah.
Now that the people know you.
So it's up to y'all, man. You know, this is the Transferable Experience Podcast. This y'all show.
Oh shit, go ahead.
Oh, yeah, I thought you was about to.
I thought you about to take us out.
Yeah, this is the Transferable Experience Podcast, episode
43.
43. I was glad to be on here. Thank y'all for listening. Do all the things on all the things. And I mean it in every way possible. And we'll holler at y'all.
Hey man, he wants something other than taco soup this winter.